Here we are, all you beautiful Librans. Hello and welcome to your reading for the week of the 17th of March 2025, which is under the umbrella, of course, of this full moon, this eclipse that's in Virgo. Very powerful week, very powerful couple of months, Libra, March and April. Really, really powerful time. The only thing is that we're also under the influence this week of Mercury going retrograde. So we need to be a little bit cautious. We need to be prepared for the fact that some things could go a little bit woofy with when it comes to our phones, our electronics, our computers. That's all good old Mercury, it always affects me. I don't like Mercury in retrograde. I get a bit freaked out. But anyway, look, it's part of the universe, and so we just have to learn what not to do when Mercury's in retrograde. And so, Libra, the first thing I'd like to say is welcome, 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 especially if you're new to our channel. My name is Linda Williams. I'm in Australia, and you're very, very much welcome here. But I'd like to say thank you so much to all you beautiful Librans, because the biggest amount of the people who watch my videos the most are the Librans. You support me. You all support me so much, Libra, and I just want to say thank you very much for your support when it comes to this channel. It's a young channel. It takes a while to grow a YouTube channel, especially in this day and age, and so I really do appreciate the fact that you do give us this support. And so, Libra, we're looking at this week. We're going to look at all sorts of different angles of this week to see exactly what Spirit wants to tell us in all areas of our life, because it is a very big week. And as you know, we always start off with all of our readings, which no matter what they are, what subject they are, or who they're for, with a mystery card. We always get a card from our numbers deck because it is a beautiful message, especially when it comes to our spiritual path. And so we're asking Spirit for a message. Whoops, there you go. Look at that. For our beautiful Librans for this week, the 17th March 2025. We're going to pop that there, and we also ask for one card from the Angel, God, and Goddesses deck. This is the deck that I absolutely love. It's only new. It's a deck that I bought not recently, not long ago, and as if I needed another deck, but it jumped up at me. I absolutely love it, and I love the messages that it gives my followers after their reading. The message that it gives after the reading, it resonates with everything that Spirit has brought through and adds a little bit more. So it's a beautiful, beautiful card. It's a lovely message. And I'll read out the message of that card at the end of the reading. And so I'm going to ask today, I'm going to ask Libra Spirit what it is that we need to let go of. As you know, I'll call myself you. I'll say we, our, whatever, as if I'm a Libra. And so we're asking now, could you please let us know, our beautiful Librans, what is it that for this week through to the next 6 months, because we're under the influence of this solar eclipse, what is it we need to let go of either this week or sometime periodically over the next 6 months, please? We thank you for that guidance. So we'll see what they say, Libra. Okay. Though available to all of us, the state of peace is reached by very few people. The inner experience of most people is marked by constant stress. Well, isn't that true? So we need to let go, try very hard to let go of stress, let go of, you know that the stress meridian is here. The main stress to the majority of us is not due to external stimuli, but to the pressure of our own suppressed emotion. Most people who learn and practice the letting go technique notice a progressive improvement in physical health and vitality. That is so true, Libra. There's no point in allowing yourself to carry negative energy. We are energy. We are either positive or we're negative. And if we're carrying too much negative in the form of stress, um, anxiety, fear, no matter what the emotion is, if we're carrying too much negative emotion, it will hold us back when it comes to moving forward and making the correct decisions on our life path. And so, with our spirit, what should we be letting go of? Well, let go of the negatives, let go of the stress, let go of the strife, let go of those people causing it. Even if you have to wean yourself off of those people over the next 6 months, Libra, while we're still under this influence of this moon, this full moon, because this is a powerful full moon in Virgo. This is really very much a 6 month period of elimination, because we also have the other side of it, and that is great abundance is possible. Great things can change. This is a time of big, big changes, not little ones, big stuff. And so we need to grab hold of the opportunities that come our way this week and over the weeks to follow, right through for the next 6 months. We need to grasp the opportunity to make positive change and to eliminate stressful situations, circumstances, or people from our life for good, not just for a short time, for good. And don't think you can't do it, because you can. You can master detachment. You can put yourself in a different place. You can um, you can not associate with them as much. You can stop taking on board the stuff they throw at you in your mindset. Just don't accept it. Get on with your own positive. There's so many different ways that you can eliminate the way things affect you. It's just up to you on how, if you want to do it, you do it, and you can master that type of thought and control over your mind and your life. You could go on to if you on my channel, as you know, Libra, I do psychic development and growth. It's all free, and I'm starting to help people to learn about this type of power, of their mindset, their growth, how to work with it. And over the weeks and months to come, there'll be a lot of videos on my channel when it comes to helping people to walk a much more powerful life, walking with spirit and being their own person and walking with a very positive, healthy mind, body, and soul. So keep an eye out for those. And look, please, if you would like to subscribe, you'll get notifications on them. So why not do that? And if this really resonates with you, would you like to let me know with a comment? I always get back to you. I will always reply. And also, would you like to give us a like, because that also helps the channel. Okay, I'll concentrate on what I'm doing here. This is for Libra, please, for the week, the 17th of March, 2025. Could you please give us the first message, which is the main subject of this week? We thank you for that. Let's see. Oh, we have the wheel. Wow. Oh, that's a great start, isn't it? We have the King of Swords. Wow. Another wonderful message about, standing in your power and creating. And we have the Lovers. Oh, we might have a bit of a news here, little bit of messages in relation to your relationships. It's very possible. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Star. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. How positive is this for our beautiful, beautiful Librans? This is wonderful. This is, I can see, very magical week. And at the middle of the week, the main subject, the main area that the Spirit wants to point out to you is the wheel. A time of positive change. Things, a situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. The wheel of fortune. Wow, Libra. There are so many things that you're got, so many opportunities coming your way. You've got the Star. This is such a positive reading. You're on the right path. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. Fortune is on your side. This is the week to do it. This is the week to create this abundance. And remember, even though Mercury is in retrograde, um, Libra, that doesn't mean to say that you have to launch anything. This is not about launching it this week. This is about preparing. This is getting your mindset in that state of abundance and creativity, creating what it is you really, really want, what it is you want to manifest, thinking about all the dreams, but putting up the goal board and writing down all the things that you want to accomplish and make that a goal board for the next 6 months because of the influence that you're under. We are under at the moment with this solar eclipse in Virgo. The beginning of the week, we have the King of Swords. And the first card for the week is always the carryover of last week's readings. So I don't know, I don't remember your last week reading. You may remember it. If not, have a look again. Whatever was going on then, now this week is starting with some of that still in the air, so to speak. This can also be, at the beginning of the week is an outcome or the beginning of what it is that you actually did change last week. It could be that too. This is about you being confident. The King of Swords represents a brilliance, professionalism, being diplomatic in the way that we present ourselves, also being very impartial. So this king, no matter whether you're male or female, no matter your gender, this energy, this King of Swords is a brilliant mindset, has a brilliant mindset. This is saying to you, Libra, you have a brilliant mindset. You need to, at the moment this week, you can be impartial. You're the scales. You like to keep things in balance. And so this is a week to draw on that element of yourself and keep things in balance. Very important to be very professional this week, but also diplomatic. Could be a week where maybe you need to use that beautiful Libran charm that you do possess and, diplomatically keep everything in balance this week. There will be a need for you to speak your mind, but when you do, be confident. A week to be very confident in speaking your truth. Don't be afraid to speak up for yourself. Don't be afraid to stand your ground in a good way. If you need to seek out any professional advice at all, if you need to talk to somebody, if you need to go to a King of Swords. So the Kings of Swords can be, professional people, can be solicitors, real estate, salespeople, high up executive type. So if there's anybody that you feel you need to get in touch with, a solicitor or anyone at all, that has certain skills that can help you, this could be a good week to do that. And we are talking about your mental balance and emotional considerations being your mental health and balance being taken into consideration this week. So Libra, this is a week where you keep yourself in balance, you keep your emotions very much focused and diplomatic and professional. This is a week of manifesting and creating all of these amazing opportunities and ideas that you've been working on and thinking about for a while. We do have the lovers card. We have the relationship card. This is also about weighing up your decisions, weighing things up. Deciding. So this is also about, if it's not about lovers or, if you're not in a relationship or whatever, this is you now weighing things up. Again, scars, carefully weighing your decisions this week. So you could be in that situation where you're ready to make positive change. You know that it's a good time, but you're still wanting to make sure that you do make the right decision or you do go about it the right way. And this is where we need to be professional. We need to be very diplomatic. We need to be very impartial as well. It's very important that when we bring these brilliant ideas forth. This can also be about your health. This is a time where you also need to make sure that you look after yourself and don't overdo things, because the Archangel Raphael, which is the Archangel of the lovers here, is the Archangel for health and relationships. And so some of you may be now at the stage where you really are ready to move forward because you've been through certain issues. Some of you could have been through emotional health issues, physical health issues, and you're ready to, you've recovered and you're now in good health and you're ready to move forward and to get into the energy of the wheel and move ahead with your life. And so would be a very good time for you to start back to work or start to get things going again or start to get things rolling again, start to get moving. And if you're coming out of a place of recovery. For example, if you had to have a knee replacement or whatever, a hip replacement or whatever, and you've been exercising, you've got yourself ready, and now it's like, oh well, I'm fine now. I don't need a cane anymore. I can walk. I can, and so this week I'm going to start getting back into doing the normal things I used to do before. And it's also about the blessings of the Archangel Raphael over relationships. So it's also this is a message about a positive relationship. But some of you might still be weighing things up. It's possible that you might be a little bit like that. That does happen. So if somebody new has come into your life, a new friend that could turn into a love relationship, or this doesn't have to be an intimate relationship. It can be, but we're just going to say relationship. You'll know what spirit's saying to you. This is now about not rushing in. This is about weighing things up because this is a very important time in your life. This is a very important week, and this is a very important 6 months. And this could even be you now realizing that there's some things in your relationship that will never, ever improve. And this could be you saying, well, this is the time where I need to let things go. This is the time when I need to now move forward. I need to move forward in on my own journey, on my own path. And so that could also be it could be a stressful time for you. It could be causing a lot of emotional issues where you're not sleeping or you're trying to get out of your head, you're trying to be positive. And Spirit is saying that if you've tried everything, if you've got to a stage where you know that this is never going to improve, if you know that this is holding you back in life, then maybe there is a decision that needs to be made where you take up the energy of the wheel, where you take up the energy of the star, and you change your life forever by moving on, where you decide that you can now move forward. And this is the time where you can. The situation changes so that you are able to move forward. Situations around you will change so that you're put in a position where you can, in fact, take that action. You can move on. Okay. And that would be, for many of you, a very positive time where you can start to live your life in a very different way, in a happier way. So we have the Six of Cups. And in the right of way, in the normal, the old-fashioned tarot, the old-fashioned tarot, of course, this is somebody making a gesture, an offer of a cup of flowers, and there's all these other cups of flowers in front of them. And so this is very often a card of reflecting, romanticizing about the past, reflecting on the past. Many people say it's somebody coming back from the past. I've always seen this more as somebody uh, wanting to make a gesture, wanting to wanting to come back to some wanting to come back and build on what they had before. They had a good relationship, they had a good friendship, whatever this is about, everything was going good. And then maybe there was a separation of some kind or time out, and now it's somebody coming back and saying, can we try again? It can also be somebody coming back from the past that you haven't seen for 10 or 20 years out of the blue. And it was, and all those years ago, you were great buddies. And they're saying to you, well, how about, would you like to give it another go? So for some of you, not all of you, of course, as it's a general reading, but it's very possible for one of you out there that somebody could come back from the past. It is very possible and want to reignite, but it can also be somebody wanting to make suggestions to help you to move forward in life, wanting to help you to get back on your feet, wanting to reignite a friendship, just a friendship. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be a friendship. It could be somebody in the family. You fell out or you haven't seen each other for years and they want to reconnect with you. They want to get to know you because you've had years apart, but you're related in some way. So it really is about an offer or a suggestion coming from a place of care, coming from a place of love or caring. And it's genuine, it's a genuine situation. And it's something that you will have to decide upon because it is an offer, it's a gesture. And it's coming to you. Somebody's making this gesture. And around it, we have the star, which is happy times. The star is all about making optimistic long-term plans and being on the right path. And that is sitting with this Six of Cups. So it's very, very possible, Libra, that this could be a very powerful friendship, relationship, and also may, for some of you, be a love relationship, an intimate relationship. It's very possible because I do have the lovers on the table here. So it could be a chance to reignite the flame, could be a chance to reconnect and build again, could be the opportunity to collaborate with somebody in a really good energy way. The star is all about you being on the right path. You're definitely, and the wheel making some big changes that are good. This is a time where many of us are going to make changes that are going to make our life entirely different. This is not to be underestimated because of all the planets that are going around at the moment, what's happening to us at the moment with the planets and the effect that they have on the earth. And it's about everybody on the planet, each and every person. So it's very much time to sow seeds, to start things, to get things going. And even though we have Mercury retrograde, that doesn't mean you can't plant the seeds. It doesn't mean you can't start to get things rolling. It doesn't mean you can't start to put pen to paper. You could put the goal board up and, this week we're going to do this, next week we're going to do that. But then once Mercury's gone out of retrograde, that could be the time where you launch it. That could be the time when you really start things rolling, or any time over the next 6 months when Mercury's not in retrograde. And so a very, very busy week, a very important week. There's a bit of emotion going on here. There's a little bit of love going on around us here, Libra. But remember, speak your mind with confidence. Be confident this week. Be diplomatic. And always come across, whenever you come across with discussing anything this week with anyone about your future, your plans, make sure that you bring out that very professional side that is within you. And if you need to get some professional advice from somebody, if you need somebody to diplomatically help you or somebody else to sort out a problem, a relationship, for example, if you feel that you need somebody to, if you need to go to a counsellor or something like that, this would be a good time to do that as well, Libra. So make sure that you balance everything up, stay focused, stay positive. We don't want to let our thoughts get ahead of us. We don't want to allow any fear or unsettling thoughts uh, prevail around us at all. This week, we want to stay in the positive. We want to stay focused on the future, our good health, our friendships, working on our friendships. We want to make positive, optimistic long-term plans. We need to be very optimistic and believe and focus on that. We are on the right path. Spirit is saying that these ideas, these situations, these the changes that you're about to make are going to bring in long term happiness, Libra. So it's a very important week. It's very powerful, but it's a very important week to take action. Let's see what else. We're just going to bring out my oracle deck here. So I'm going to bring this one out because it's come up. What's on the bottom? Okay. Okie doke. So this is for our beautiful Librans. What else would you like to give our beautiful Librans for this week? So we have change. We have change, transitions, transformations, the butterfly coming out of the cocoon. This is you. Really, really, showing people what you're made of. Let's put it that way. Okay. This is a week where it's very important that you honor yourself. You are being blessed and guided by the spirit realm, but you must have the confidence to do what's right for you, especially in any sort of relationships. Okay. Look, it's possible that there are lots of things that your wishes could certainly over this week and in the next any time in the next 6 months, whatever you've been wishing for will come into fruition. This could also be a relationship. This could also be a love relationship. So it's possible that there's a Libra out there who's going to meet their soulmate or the love of their life uh, over the next 6 months. It could be this week. There's some important news coming in. There is some important news coming in. There's a need to make a conversation. There's also a very healthy communication this week as well. But I do also there is somebody here, Libra. It's very possible that there could be somebody in your life at the moment who's going through they're at a little bit of a crossroads. They're a little bit confused as to which way to go. It's very possible that there could be somebody, not all of you, but someone who's a little bit uncertain on making change. He's very uncertain, and he's not. And I feel it could be a male energy. So what Spirit is saying is that this person needs to get their head around this, and so this could be you now um, looking for professional advice or helping somebody who is going through some difficult times emotionally. Okay, and what they need to do is they need to trust and have faith, and to make sure that they do what's right for them when it comes to their health. So there's somebody in your life that you know that they're very much at a crossroads, probably about their health, probably could be their mindset. They're having some problems there. As Spirit is saying, that they must do what's right for them. They must have faith and they must trust their information, their intuition, and seek out professional advice to get some help. So that's a very special message for one of our Librans that are out there today. We would also like to ask what Spirit gave us with the angels, gods, and goddesses deck. This is the angel of self-worth for you, Libra. Beautiful. So this is about you are currently undervaluing yourself. It is time to regain your self-worth. So are you sort of feeling that you, let's see what, what Spirit wants to say. Your angel of self-worth. This is the message for you, Libra. So you are currently undervaluing yourself. So this is not all of you. This is just someone special out there who needs to hear this. You are so much more than what you are portraying to the world and those around you. You are so much more. The angel of self-worth is here today to reflect upon you all the beauty, love, and light that you are, and to help you regain your sense of self-worth. Feel her healing light penetrate your aura this very moment, and affirm this to yourself. This is her here. This is an affirmation. I am a being of light and love. I love and value the many wondrous qualities I possess. From this moment forward, I will honor and value myself. And I am and all I do in the knowledge that I am part of God's creation. I am worthy of love. I think many of you may have heard the affirmation I've told you before that I say every day. I am loved, I am worthy, I am safe, I am free, I am powerfully protected. I am the master of my body, I am the ruler of my mind. And I say that when I go to bed, and I say it when I wake up. And I say it every day, I never forget. So they ask you to repeat this affirmation quite a few times each day, either out loud or in the silence of your heart. So once you've said it a few times, you'll know it off by heart, Libra. So learn it. Let it be your daily affirmation. Like I've got my daily one. I say it every day, and I've said it for years. And I will always say it. So reflect upon each word and truly believe and own each one. Express each word with all your heart and soul. As you begin to value yourself, you will find that others also start to value you as well. What a beautiful message for our beautiful Librans. And the number you've been given is 2222. Beautiful. Rejuvenation. Balance is going to restore itself as you naturally find your way back to your heart center. Slow down and make yourself a priority. Serenity and stability will help you achieve your higher purpose. Embrace the joy and peace this brings. Oh, gosh, Libra. And finally, I'm going to ask Spirit to give you a message from the Inspire Me deck. So this is all about Spirit giving you an inspirational message for you this week, the path that you're on, and also including the next 6 months as well. So this is for our beautiful, beautiful Librans. Nice. Thank you. What is it you'd like to say to inspire them in some way? Inspiration. Everything in the cosmos is inspiring to those with creative hearts and curious minds. If you're looking for inspiration, feast your eyes on nature's overflow of colour, sound, creatures, blooms, forests, and motion. Take time out of your tasks today to be inspired from unexpected sources. This is you looking around you. They're inspiring you to listen for the birds. What do they sound like? Look at the trees, smell the air. Look at everything around you. Look at the colours. Listen to the sounds. Get in touch with nature. It will inspire you, Libra. It will bring you back into balance. Lovely reading for this week. Again, all you beautiful Librans. When it comes to the people that watch my videos, you're the ones that watch the most, the Librans. That surprised me at first. Yeah, but anyway, you're the ones who give me the most points that I can get on my channel because you watch, and many of you do make comments, and a lot of you give me likes. So I just want to give you my heartfelt thanks and my love. So thank you so very, very much for your support. If you would like to subscribe to our channel, become one of our beautiful Librans, please do. We'd love to have you here. And And so thank you. Thank you so very much. And I look forward to catching up with you again soon. And please let me know how this has resonated with you. If you'd like to ask a question, you'd like to make a comment, I will get back to you. I check my comments every morning. And if there is a need to reply to you, I will, or I'll give you a little thumbs up and a heart to let you know I've read your message. So thank you. Look after yourself. And I look forward to catching up again very soon, Libra. Bye bye.